Okay. I'll put a place for you to drop it off and the file. I'll just upload when you're done.
All right, hi everybody, Cookie here. And today we're gonna be doing a quick dagger tutorial. So you have your old dagger, it's blown out, the foam's bad. So rip the cover off, and from the right here, this is what you got. So for those that wanna know what this is right here, this is actually the sticky craft. They sell it on Amazon, and it's honestly amazing, guys. So it has a layer of glue. You just go around once with a little knife to cover it. You can tape it if you want. And it just fits the core so much more snugly. Oh God. So you know what to do. Put it on, figure out where to cut. This is pretty basic, guys. This is Frost King foam. If anybody lives near Miami, I literally have, hold on guys. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have this much foam. If you guys want, you guys can just come over and take some. I bought like 40 sticks of foam because I was planning to make a bunch of loner weapons and take some classes before COVID. But COVID happened. So where was I? So we have our craft foam and our regular foam. So the craft foam just goes around the sword. You can use any core you want, PVC, graphite, literally anything. So you want to get your finger here. You guys can see. About a nail difference is what you're looking for. Get your scissors. And also don't meet me and cut your thumb, which I've done a couple times. Not enjoyable. Just chop it with the foam. Okay. We see we are good. So take out the plastic. This looks so much easier on TV. Make sure you seal it up real good, especially on the top, because sometimes you can see here, this area. So here, and get your tape. I think taping is the hardest part. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for telling me good luck. I'm gonna need it. Get your tape down. You want to tape like this, okay? And then you want to cover both sides all the way down. You're going to continue to do this. And you see how there's a little bit of space there, right? There's a reason for that. We're going to put a cap on using this foam later on. I prefer to tape first, put the cap on after. You can put the cap on, tape it on. It's whatever you guys prefer, honestly. I like to reuse my caps because honestly, the caps don't blow out that often. It's the foam for me at least, especially here. You can feel it, like it's just completely destroyed. So all you do is just taping the sides down, making sure there's no empty area. Walmart sells these tape in bulk, comes in handy. You aren't supposed to just, yes. If you could, we would, but V6 was a scary time, all right? I started playing during V7 and Remember when bards had legend, and that was just the worst spell in the world. That's how Andronius got his paragon, because he was just using that and just ruining people's day. For those that don't know, legend is a spell where he brings you over and he'll just start monologuing to you for literally hours. And you can't do anything, because as long as he's talking, you can't do anything. Someone outside of 20 feet has to throw a spell ball at him, has to hit him with an arrow, do something to kill the guy. And Andronius would know to look on the side of your head. Are there people near me? Am I okay? So all the sides are taped up. Not the prettiest looking tape job, but it'll do, guys. So what we're gonna do now, from here on the base, I prefer doing one quick roundabout just to build it up. And here's the part that most people hate. I hate the sound of it. So noise warning, okay? Called torque wrapping. And just compressing the tape. Because when the tape pulls, this is gonna be a super ugly job, guys, I'm telling you now. And I'm gonna set myself in the face. Because the goal is for the core itself not to move. Because you can see that little gap of space we gave ourselves here. Oh, Jonathan's coming. Hey guys, going. You want to just compress it. Make sure it goes. Okay, I'm taking this thing off. I'm gonna cut my hand. But like I said, super ugly tape job, but you can hear the tape crinkle. When the tape crinkles, you know your torque wrap. What's the word? Torque wrapping is the worst. Yes, it is. I prefer just biting the teeth with my teeth, but you should not be doing this. Do as I say, not as I do. So essentially, you have your sword, your dagger, without the pommel. So this is what this is for. All right. I like to eyeball it. It's like when I cook, I don't like to follow measurements. I know this is not the best, but you can see a bit of an imprint on here. At least I can. So just trust your heart. And remember, if you go bigger, it's okay. Too small, you just ruin it. Let's see how we do, guys. Did we get it? And we are good. That fits perfectly, guys. And especially with this one, this is yoga mat. And yoga mat especially is really good for tips, for pretty much anything stabbing, honestly. A lot of spell balls I have done is with the actual yoga mat. I'll just tear it into pieces, stuff it into a bag. Flies pretty all right. Now we tape that baby on. Oh yeah, may the 4th be with you guys. Happy Star Wars Day. So I just want to do it nice and fitted. Not too loose, but not too rough, and not too tight, I apologize. So the reason is for that, you can see the foam here. So it compresses in. And that makes, with amtgard weapons especially, some people hit extremely hard. Some people stab a lot harder than they would swing. So when you do this, especially the torque wrap is to stop the core from moving throughout the weapon. That's it, we're all set. That top is done, all the edges are rounded down. The core before is legal. It's 18 max right now. So we get our cover. Where did I put that cover? Here it is. Get that cover down. Get that baby on. Get your cloth tape, Amazon hockey tape, whatever tape you guys want to use. Go around. I'm gonna cover all of the regular tape you guys see, and what you use. And that's it. You guys have your dagger. You have your rebuilt dagger, I apologize. Looks good, good for a healer, good for a wizard. Any questions, guys? You see anything in the chat? Troll, let it. Yes, Tom. I just did the tip. That's what this is. This foam, this stance foam, yoga mat, is actually really nice. You only need one layer because of how thick it is. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And let me see. I think we're all good. Hey, that. All right. Bye, everybody. How do I end this? Oh, sure.
The recording.
Stop recording. Stop recording.